All right, bet. Say something.
You got me? You got me?
Got you. We here with it.
Hey, who said, hey, hold on. Who said press the home button twice? That was a smart idea, bro.
Yeah, I did. I just seen somebody say that too, though.
Yeah, I ain't know that worked. What's up with you, bro?
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Just got done doing some editing work on this video I just got done shooting the other day.
Yeah, I definitely seen
Yeah.
that. So we gonna talk about that. So for those who just tuning in, you probably seen him from the New Edition story. You probably seen him in Detroit. You know, he just was on the Teen Choice Awards the other night presenting an award. You know, he goes by the name of Algee Smith. What's up, bro?
What's going on with you, bro? We had a little bit of malfunctions there, y'all, for a second, but we figured it out.
Hey, listen, I was like, yo, the service was chopping screwed. I thought we was
man,
real quick or something. Like, I don't even know what was going on, man.
I'm like, everything in the world trying to stop us, bro. We good. We here, though.
We here. All right, so you was born in Michigan. For people that don't know, you moved to Atlanta. And then from Atlanta, you moved to L.A. like when you turned 20 or something like that, right?
Yeah, well, I officially moved to L.A. 3 years ago. I came out here. Like you said, I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. I was coming back and forth to L.A. When I was about 16 just to try to figure out how it worked out here, figure out the landscape.
Okay.
At the end of 2015, though, when I was 21, I came out here on faith, bro. I had, like, barely any money in my pocket. I gave myself 30 days out here. I was like, if I book something within that 30 days, you know what I'm saying, we'll see what's going on. So by the end of that 30 days, I ended up booking New Edition, and I ain't been able to leave L.A. ever since. So it's been crazy.
Hey, bro, I talk to my friends about that all the time. You know, sometimes you just got to make that leap of faith, you know, because sometimes you get too comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But once you jump out there and you get out your comfort zone, and that's when everybody, I mean, everything just come full force from there.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you was actually in some shows on the Disney Channel, right? Like before the whole New Edition. So how did you end up getting roles on Let It Shine and Earth the Echo?
Well, one of my first music managers took me to my first acting agent that I signed with, Joy Purvis. So the first day he took me to her, I signed with her. She signed me on the first day I met her, and we just had a chemistry. And so I was going to her office, and we was just doing self-tapes back and forth. And she would bring me in like twice a week and just record a self-tape. And for those of y'all who don't know what a self-tape is, it's pretty much you put yourself on camera, you record an audition, and you send it off. So we were sending out self-tapes, and about 2 months in, I started getting some calls from Nickelodeon, from Disney. And I was like 16 at the time, so it was just some you know what I'm saying, some stuff to start to get my feet wet, but it was definitely a good starting place and a good foundation for sure.
It definitely was, man. And speaking of last night, you presented on the Teen Choice Awards. How was that feeling? Being able to be a part of that, because you got another new movie coming out, so we're going to talk about that later. But how was presenting that last night?
Last night was a trip, man. It was great. It was really, honestly, all the teens there, those are the ones that are on, you know what I'm saying, my socials, that are really responding, commenting, showing love. And so to be somewhere where they're voting and somewhere where their votes matter and it counts, and to be honored to be able to speak there and present there was a dope experience. I saw a lot of fans that was just like screaming as I was reading the teleprompter, so it was cool, bro. It was like a great experience.
Hey, that's dope. The movie, the Hate You Give movie, it comes out. The Hate, you said, what's it called?
No, you was right. I was just ad-libbing.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, hold on.
Yeah,
all right, so come out October 19th, man. So I want to like go back when I actually first heard about you, because the New Edition movie came out last year. I want to say your role in that joint, bro, it was dope. Because, you know, when we look at these documentaries about artists that's legends, or, you know, most of the time a lot of people don't like documentaries, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's a couple documentaries I didn't like, but I ain't gonna talk about it. So
yeah, me and you both, but yeah.
The New Edition movie, bro, you played Ralph. Now, when you first got the opportunity to even audition for that, and then you got a call back, like, what was that whole process?
Well, I got the first audition when I was in Atlanta, so this is before I took that leap of faith to come out to LA. I auditioned for New Edition. When I went in for the original part, they had me audition for Mike. And I went in, and it was a bad audition, bro. I did horrible. And Robbie, can you just stay and audition for Ralph really quick? And so I stayed a little bit longer. She gave me the sides, and I did the audition. I didn't hear anything. And then I months later, I took that leap of faith. When I got to LA, they ended up calling for the BEC Audition, and then that's when I booked it. So that whole process, man, being around those legends, being in that type of rehearsal environment, hard boot camp type of environment, but the family environment as well, that was a great start for me out here.
Yeah, and then actually being able to perform on the BET Awards,
Right,
you
yeah,
know,
it was crazy.
I know that had to be a crazy situation. Like when you end up seeing the whole playback of the movie and you got a response from everybody else, but what was Ralph's response to you? Because you was playing him, you know?
Yeah. No, Ralph's response, it was, man, I don't even think he really had words when he saw it to me. He was just like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? He thanked me for doing a good job because me and him, we just had a lot in common, it seems like. We had, like, our moms, you know what I'm saying, were kind of the same. Our uncles were in the same type of things. So we already had a lot in common. What he told me was he didn't even really want me to act. He just wanted me to be myself because they picked me. I'm saying we got a similar vibe. So he was proud of me, man. And then when he seen us perform on the BET Awards, he just couldn't stop smiling. So it was good to make him proud.
And then you actually about to be in the Bobby Brown story. So I guess, did that just come with the whole New Edition situation?
Low key, yeah. I think it played a big part in it. But we got a great in the Bobby Brown story that establishes some things that's going on in Bobby's life. So I was happy to be in there with my brother Woody and be back on set with him and be able to, you know what I'm saying, do it again.
Yeah, that come out in September, right?
Yeah, September.
All right, and people don't know, bro, you actually are an artist outside of being an actor, entrepreneur. You dropped the EP last year entitled Listen, and you actually just dropped a music video for Speeding.
Spending,
I mean, yeah, for Spending, my bad.
Yeah.
So when did you actually figure out that you, outside of acting, wanted to be an artist as well?
Well, bro, I started in music. So I started doing music when I was 9. I didn't start acting until I was 15 when I got taken to my first agent. So music has always been my first love. It's always been home for me. It's where I feel most comfortable at. So I think it's just always been a thing to where I've been grinding for music. I've been behind the scenes writing for certain people. Blessed enough to be able to do that, but also blessed enough to be able to build a fan base on the music side, and my fans that are from the acting side, they understand me as a music artist as well. So right now I'm just at the point to where I have to get more people to understand that, and the newcomers to understand that I'm not just an actor, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm an entertainer all around. So
yeah, I'm about to say, because an artist isn't necessarily have to be a rapper or R&B person. It's you being able to share your creativity and just dish it out to people who follow you. So I definitely get that. 100%. So I do these topics. Now, matter of fact, before I get into that, you said that you wrote for a couple of artists. Can you name some of the artists that you wrote for?
Yeah, I did some pop records for some homies Sam and Nate back in the day. I did a couple sessions with had sessions involved with R. Kelly, which was super dope, a learning process. But really just getting my feet wet and understanding a bunch of artists in Atlanta, Verse Simmons, working with him, not writing for him, but just working through that whole circuit taught me a lot.
Yeah, Verse Simmons is definitely a OG when it comes to the whole writing pen.
Yeah.
All right, so before I let people who's on the Instagram Live ask questions, I do like topics on my Instagram like every week. So last week I did a situation that somebody I know was going through. So the topics are relatable topics. So I'm gonna ask you the question.
All right.
Can you be in a long distance relationship?
Can I be in a long distance relationship? I mean, my life is long distance, man. Like, I feel like I'm gone a lot. You know what I'm saying? But if it was like, I don't think I could do it for too long, to be honest, bro. I want to see you. Like, I'm an affectionate person, bro. I want to see who I'm with. So if it's too long, like, we got to go 5 years long distance.
Yeah, I don't know. I think 5 years might be a little stretch.
But a plane ride ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can jump on a plane too. So it depends.
Yeah, I was saying that too. You know, I mean, you're going to get to a certain point where you can't physically see that person. Of course, you got FaceTime, you got text messages, but damn, when I want to be able to see you, I want to be able to see you. But, you know, you can get them sky miles up real quick or something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Run them up. hit the buddy pass Southwest, call the homie. You know.
I get it. I get it. All right. So look. So anybody that's in the live right now, I'm gonna allow you to ask Algee a question. I don't know. Can you see the comments too, right?
Yeah, I can see the comments. Let me start reading them. I'm tapping. Oh yeah, shout out to Saginaw. Shout out to the hometown. The Hate You Give, October 19th. Appreciate y'all. Shout out August 18th. Appreciate you. So August 18th, I got a show in Atlanta. It's gonna be at the Hard Rock Cafe. Myself, Jonathan Ellie. We're gonna rock the Hard Rock Cafe out. So come out. Tickets are still on sale. You can go to jonathanellie.com to get tickets. Go get your tickets. The fan made me plug it. It was tight.
Right. Of course, all the ladies asking, are you single? You in a relationship? I've seen that question like 3 times.
He said, who's asking? What you want to do?
My man said, what's up? The DMs are open.
What he said, shout out. I can't see no more comments. They keep.
I
think they stopped on my end. The last comment I see is shout out Sag Nasty.
Somebody said, when is the album coming?
Man, I want to drop the album. Man, I can't say because I got it ready. I just want to drop it at the right time. The album is done and ready. I'm just timing. You seeing the comments, bro?
Yeah, I'm seeing them, bro. I'm just trying to figure out which ones
to read.
I'm gonna ask. Yeah, because somebody said you look like the guy from the New Edition movie. So
hey, what is it? Yeah. Welcome
cool.
To the interview.
Somebody said, was the EP more personal than your last EP, and what made you open up more on this project?
Was the mixtape more personal than the EP? Do they mean, or the album?
Yeah.
So I just put out a mixtape too. Y'all can go get the mixtape on my SoundCloud, Algee Smith. But the EP, EP was very personal. It has some songs on there that really connected with me. Some songs that I felt like were me at the time, what I was saying. It was just on a broad perspective. So with the mixtape right now, that's called Flight Delayed. Flight Delayed is more so of me tapping into my sound, myself, the urban, you know what I'm saying, side of me, who I really am, who I grew up in. That's what the album is as well. It's more of me, more of understanding who I really am as a person.
Somebody said, how important was it for you to portray Khalil in the new movie that's about to come out in October?
Yeah, in The Hate You Give, it was very important to portray Khalil. This is a very important story it's social justice, and it talks about racial justice as well. And everybody needs to hear it, from police departments to parents to teachers to schools, even viewing it. And I'm happy to be a part of keeping the conversation going about something important.
Somebody said, when are you going to start responding to fan DMs?
I already do. I'll be responding to the fan DMs. I just got to respond to yours. It'd be a lot.
More than one person said, when you coming to Atlanta? He's coming to Atlanta October 18th.
August 18th, in a couple weeks. August 18th, in next week, a week and a half almost. Show at the Hard Rock Cafe. You can still go get your tickets.
August 18th is actually on Saturday.
Saturday. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna type where they can go get the tickets real quick.
All right.
All right, cool.
Okay, this is a good one. Somebody said, what's your preparation going into an audition? What is one thing you make sure you go in and leave out with?
Oh, good question. My preparation process going into an audition, the preparation process really varies, to be honest with you. It depends on what type of audition it is. If it's a very dramatic audition, I may want to just keep myself quiet for a long time of the day, or keep myself zoned in, or listen to a certain type of music that I know will help put me in that state. Or if it's a funny audition, then I might just go in and just be myself. So it just depends on what the job is, and being able to be like water and form to whatever you have to form to.
Somebody asked, what motivates you?
What motivates me? My purpose motivates me while I'm here on this earth. doing what I'm created to do. My family motivates me. Seeing people smile motivates me. Inspiring people motivates me. And a good life, happy life, peace of mind. You know.
Hey, drink your water and mind your business.
Hey, you feel
Every
me,
day.
man?
All right. Somebody said, what has been the hardest challenge you faced so far with all your success?
Good question. The hardest challenge I've faced so far. It'd probably just be. I mean, I don't have a problem with staying focused, but you know, when you start coming up in the midst of a lot of things, there's just a lot going on, and so the hardest challenge will probably just be staying disciplined. Because you know, a lot of times it's a lot. Everybody's throwing a party. Everybody's like, "Come here, let's celebrate this," or "We're doing this," almost every day of the week. And even though you got a lot of friends and you want to be there, you got to make those sacrifices sometimes, and stay at home and stay on your craft and work on what you got to work on. So that's probably the hardest thing, is making those sacrifices.
Hey, that's major key, bro. Major
Yeah,
key.
man, for sure.
I guess I'll answer like 3 more questions. So if you got any questions, keep asking them. I'm trying to
Yeah,
like
for
read
sure.
these because they
I'm trying
going
to see
kind of
them because I
fast.
ain't even seeing them.
Oh yeah, they moving fast. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Somebody said, did being in the Detroit movie change your outlook on life?
Did being in the Detroit movie change my outlook on life? I won't say it changed my outlook on life. It just gave me a better view of history. It gave me a better view of where we live, what type of society that we're in, and what type of people that we have around us, and how much more we have to grow. Detroit was actually a big. It was used as a teaching tool. Honestly, the Detroit Police Department made it mandatory viewing for all new recruits to watch that and see, you know, what happened and see the history, so they know how to deal with the city. So it was a great thing to be a part of, something that's educational and something that's historic as well. So.
All right, I'll ask one more because I seen it more than once. Somebody said, what's your dream role?
My dream role. Ooh, I don't even really know. That's a good question. I don't think I really have a dream role. I want to play a superhero for sure. But other than that, I think I just want to do all types of movies. So I want to, with my acting career, I want to do romantic comedies. I want to do comedies. I want to do dramas. I want to do some horror films. I want to just do everything, tap into every genre, just to show my versatility and show that I can do it.
All right. So look, I think that might be the last question because I just keep seeing all these questions. Somebody said, I can see you playing a superhero. I feel like somebody said you need to play in a romantic role like Yesterday.
Like yesterday, huh? I got you. It's coming up soon, for real. Trust me. I'm doing it all.
Somebody
You up there like,
somebody said you got the old dog look going on right now.
man, yeah, I do, man. I really do, man. I like it. I rock with it, man.
My man been out Cali for a little minute. He on his Cali
Man,
swag.
look. You see, I'm trying to find something cool to do with it, man.
Somebody said your celebrity crush. I've seen that more than once.
Damn, who's my celebrity crush? I don't know. It's too many that look too good. I can't really say I even got a crush. Like, I had crushes back in the day. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of fine ones out here, though. I can say that much.
All right, so we can end off with this one. Somebody said, "Damn, where it go?" All right, any advice for the people who wants to be artists or be actors or actresses?
Any advice? Yes. So any advice for anybody that wants to be an artist or in the arts or an actor, singer, whatever? Stay on top of your craft. Study, focus, discipline. Know that there's going to be a lot of sacrifices in what you do and what you're trying to do. It depends on how great you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And if you really want to do it, you're gonna have this voice inside your head that's whenever you're doing something else, it's gonna be telling you, man, why you ain't working on what you need to be working on. And when you hear that voice, that's when you need to get on it. But just stay on it. Don't be afraid to take risks. Push yourself. Challenge yourself. Stay consistent. Repetition is the mother of what is it? Repetition is the mother. I forget what they said, but you know what I'm saying. Repetition. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Consistency is the key, man. Hey,
Yeah, for
Algee,
sure.
I appreciate you joining this Instagram live, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Anybody in Atlanta this weekend, he has a show August 18th. He posted a
Yeah.
link, or just go on his page because I think the link is like gone right now.
Yeah, so you can go on my page. It's called the New Legends Concert. Jonathan Ellie, myself at the Hard Rock Cafe, August 18th. It's about to be a movie. The Hate You Give comes out October 19th. Make sure y'all go see that in theaters. The mixtape Flight Delayed is on my SoundCloud right now. Algee Smith, go tap in. Everything.
And the Bobby Brown story is coming out in September. So yeah,
September,
my man is on big things out here. You hear me?
For sure, man.
All right, so I appreciate it, Algee. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And yeah, we out with it.
Yo, appreciate you, man. I'm gonna tap in with you, bro. Thank you.
All right, yo, when you in DC, come holler at me. Hey,
For sure.
we'll link up.
All right, bro.